all. And unfortunately, the trouble actually might be for MKERS here because I have nothing on them on coastline. What do you got there, James?
Look, MKERS not entirely sure where to look as now he creeps in and Canadian gets caught.
Frag deals some damage in onto Scato, but he's given the game away. Looks like he's going to start getting pinched from both sides. The nade is now cooked. Shots exchange, but the nade lands true.
Again, but there is still one more Toxic Babe, which will be tossed out, but doesn't matter. Bosco has been eliminated on Rampy all by himself. A 1 versus 3, he has to go big. Bosco actually gets the smoke kill from beyond the grave. Upstairs is where the cover's going to come in from. Akwi just has to hold the angle and land the kill. Oh no, but he's let him get across. Thankfully, Sasha is there.
Akwi, he's got a yellow ping on him and he's going to push all the way in quite aggressively. Draws for the SMG11, takes down Canadian.
Yeah, they're going to be a force for any team to go up against. And right now, SSG, they're feeling full force again. Akwi just sweeps on through. Here comes the sledgehammer. Another one runs at him, but Finkenade a quick double kill inside of theater. Oh, but there's the crossfire. Brilliant stuff from MKERS to get that refrag, and they still have the lead.
One more Toxic Babe is not going to be enough to deny 35 seconds and 3 players of MKERS as the flood of MKERS bodies comes in. Lolo the one to find that last kill, start to open up that wall as the X-Caros are deployed. Thinking they're going to play aggressively onto this one, finds a kill over onto Sasha, has the shotgun in hand for the close range engagement. Lolo has to go big here. He's got information as to where Thinking Nade is. He's going to be able to take him out, but the time is going to run out. There really is no limit, and there's no single person who's going to carry the brunt of the blow. Akwi!
Yeah, Lolo now backed up in a corner where he doesn't want to be, and he's actually going to challenge, and he finds it. Canadian is doing it against the world champions, and another one just drops. You've gifted Lolo another kill. The man's a legend, but he can't do it all.
Here, as Sasha's going to use one to at least deny one of the angles that he has to worry about. He's going to get fire arrowed out, has to go for a relocate, so though he may be going to lead the charge here. Lolo getting himself into an engage, finds one on Thinking Nade. All the kills are coming up here for MKERS. Fultz, you can't plant the diffuser, mate. You're in a 1vx. Scato finds the last kill. German, they've done it. MKERS have won. They have beat Space Station Gaming.
Where we are going to be going to, Clubhouse is coming out.
I think Blue, or rather Dirt, is the only place that's not being pushed currently. They make their way down Blue. Lolo says goodnight, but Foxay gets the trade.
Oxygen have to make an execute work. Where is it going to come from? As Akwi's done some damage. Yoga bottom end stairs looking to cover as the plant starts to go down in Moto. Scato taken down. All on Sasha. All of a sudden to his name. Sasha checking every angle.
He's going to have to hold tight here with the Vector.
Ooh, he's actually going to peek it aggressively. Lolo just dancing around these 2 angles. The nade comes through. That's perfect from vertical. Sasha has to deny this. He might be able to find the angle. Cut off perfectly. He denies it. No way. Are they going to be able to refrag vertical? You god.
And the droners themselves, you've got to give them props to them because they're the ones giving perfect calls. And that is an incredible opening yet again for Oxygen, who are just taking numbers.
The avalanche is not stopping anytime soon as Yoga finds his triple. Germany is going to have to pull something out of absolutely nowhere. C4 is not going to do a damn thing. Doesn't give his position away. Flanks into bar. Comes around the corner, says hello, traded. At least they dealt with him, but 4v3 is not unwinnable. Yoga, though, does some damage. Kino as well jumps into it. Yoga for the double. Lolo, the last one left. Oxygen, 7-0 MKERS.
Well, that is a nice, fast one here today. They have just speed run through.
We're going to Cafe. Here comes the map veto.
Even is where we're going to start to see this approach. Round and dropped instantly. Nade is the first to try and suffer, but is well held and well locked down here as Yoga gets the diffuser down in the opening 20 seconds or so. There's
so well read here by Oxygen, finding out that there is only 1 or 2 men on site and not want to go for that yet as he's under heavy pressure, and as a result, Oxygen able to pick up that first round.
For keep an eye on that timer on the top. It will just take a little bit of aggression for them to start and spark some life back in, though. Kino, he gets locked out just as he couldn't quite make it land. It's a quick pick back up. Can you hold F? You can. But now you need the cover coming from all opposite sides. Everything.
He gets it.
Comes through for SSG at the end.
And some of the evil eyes you just heard them. Zeb got taken care of as Fultz now will go down 5v3. This is the upper hand here for Oxygen as they pick up yet another kill. It is going to be up to Bosco, though. Drops the diffuser, goes for 2. We'll be able to get that one as well. It's plenty of time for Oxygen to try and get that diffuser down. Gets flanked by Foxay, and
there's Vertical gets dropped, and they dig themselves in from a point that there was otherwise never pressured before. The Skeleton Key cuts across. There's a triple kill for Kino. And it's a slow clear. Who is going to hear who first? Down deep, down, cut in half. A quad kill for Kino, looking for the ace. He doesn't know! The Faults had gone back to the back of the room for this, and there's the cover. Does it quite make it? No. Oh yeah, it comes round on the door. It was Foxay. And Rampy is able to take one more body. Yoga has dictated that I'm going to take this space. Drops one, got taken from the back, and it's just Foxay. But no, SSG. There it is. The E1D screams off as well. Bosco suffers, and the swing comes round from the backside. Pre-fires, they don't know, and the clear is going to come out. There's the backside. Kino gets one, gets dropped from Brown, and suddenly everybody starts to fall. Faults is taken care of and covered. It's now a 2 versus 2. With all the bodies down, but the diffuser isn't in anyone's hand. It's Nade, and it's another trade. It's another cover. Rampy goes for the stick, goes for the kill, goes for everything. Can't make it connect. Oxygen secure themselves, keep their dreams alive. They have made playoffs, and SSG
into Oregon, which is very interesting.
Potential C4 from Acqui is going to be coming in, but it's going to be way too far off, and that means 45 seconds will be on the clock with Lookid and Raps both picking up a kill.
And Acqui is going to try and stick the diffuser, can't quite get the cover. They swing round, it's bodies every single side. Suddenly Lolo is gone too, prepared on E-Box for them to double down, takes care of the business, and that is the diffuser cold with only 15 seconds. They have to go through, but they still don't know. The diffuser is watched from above. Acqui with a quad, doesn't get the lock off on the 5, but start to pop either side. Falls, drops, gets dropped in response as Acqui digs himself deep into the middle of the site on the dorms as blood spreads everywhere else. It doesn't matter. This is the fight we've got focus on. This is the man that locks the diffuser cold, and this is now just Lookid trying to swing his way up the top of White Stairs. It's a cross angle. He wins the first, tries to find the second, but that man, he's out of here.
Just running indeed this time around. He decides to go for, oh no, what are you doing? What do you peek out like that? He gets the kill.
Wasn't held so directly. There it is though. Slips past, drops a man, drops 2. The Clash is only able to wheel slightly, slowly, cooked and blown and burnt.
Second one.
Every angle was MIBR's to have. But they still can't find that first body. The grenade pops close on the corner. He survives and he cuts a man in half. Lolo that gets cut in half on the backside of the site. Either way, the pressure has suddenly flooded into the middle, but with MIBR, very precious resources rotated as they start their ingress here. All of it boils down inside the freezer. There it is, and there it goes. There's nobody close to get the cover. Goes with a very weak shotgun, cut in half, and now they're going to try and stick it, and they make sure it counts. 6, and there is the go. Here we go. Now as Lookid is the first to suffer, swings round on the close angle, but it's actually Lolo on the backside that gets the opener. Freezer falls back into the control of MIBR. Everything is starting to flood into their favor. Gemini can't quite get the diffuser back in their hands that was lost on the opposite side, and we have a GG. MIBR are able to take it all the way to the close to the end.
Ooh, what is it about us and attracting a good old coastline?
They do find a full kill onto the Ash from Lunar Metal. Yogg as well going to get overwhelmed by Speakeasy as he takes blue bar control. But no! Angle takes him out for the double.
The office take looked pretty damn clean as Speakeasy entered the building, but what did it cost them? It's seemingly everything as Vert previously drops the hatch, but it's going to be the triple for him inside of the first round as Oxygen seal it. I'll be able to move over and take up this kitchen hall angle, but not going to be the case. Vertical now ready for the lobby player. Sees the blue bar player, takes him down, knows that he has case control, goes for the rotation. Can he make it across? He can. Oh no! Oh, Lunar Metal! What? He shoots him through his teammate.
So many issues for the Giants has been throwing them off from the normal execute route.
Oh no!
The very same.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, gets the 3P, shuts down the whole execute. Hysterics has success downstairs, but is it going to lead to anything? That's the issue.
They more than likely know exactly where he is after that camera just got shot. They're waiting for the swing. Hysterics ready on both angles though as he pre-fires. It's a triple kill for him now, and all of a sudden this does look doable. Let's change pace here, folks, but I'll shut up.
Drifting towards the end of it here too as they take the opening kill.
It was a stack and burn there, and trust me, I understand why you're confused as well, as it seemed to went off without a hitch from somewhere. I think it was the guitar door, but either way, Jordan able to get a big frag onto Oxygen, attempting to slow them down, but it's a wave of orange now as Kino's the only member to fall. Jordan trying to find more, gets in a nice fight with Yaga, but Foxe on the refrag. He pushes the envelope at the exact proper moment. Laxing, he gets... I'm telling you, Yaga is a scary player. Oh my god!
Another possibly flawless execute coming up here. There's a trade from Speakeasy.
Oh!
We're back into it as well.
On the player inside of Sunrise, Jordan no longer having any smokes. Foxace made the move across! The double kill for Fox! He slinked in and he sent the Giants home! Oh my, not like that!
The Giants just were not ready for the raw aggression we would get out of OXG here today as they shut them down.
So the top four does remain unchanged. TSM, MIBR, NIP, and Oxygen all securing that upper bracket.
MKERS and Parabellum stay alive. Two teams that are not inside of Tier 1 competitions.